Alright, today I thought I'd do a short unboxing video. I got the new, well, newish Z490-E gaming Strix for my Marvel Edition. Sorry, it's hard to see with this light probably. Marvel Edition i7 700K. That'll be in a later build video. Right now I'm just unboxing this to see what's in here. Not a whole lot. First we gotta see. Break the tape a little bit. It's still sealed. Carefully open it. So not a whole lot. So you can see right away anyways. Got your accessories in here. Actually in there if I can open it. Definitely something in there, but they don't make it easy to open. See here. Here's the bottom come apart. Don't want to rip it. Whole unboxing video is just going to be trying to open this. Oh, there we go. Got it open. Hard to see. So you got, what you got in here? I might get some accessories. Also doesn't want to come out. Ow. The Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi antenna. Wi-Fi antenna was in here. Alright. Get back. Wish they made it easier to open though. Maybe I could have opened it from here. Oh, look at that. I don't have a lot of nails, so. In the main part. This Strix motherboard. Got the user guide. I have no nails, so this is hard to do. Okay. So some stickers for your case and fans. Looks like ROG cable labels, battery stickers, huh? ROG fan labels. So yeah, there's some graphics that you can decorate your case with. I probably won't. Only because I might. I'll take some time. Probably not during the build video though, because it'll take too long. But I might do it afterwards. I got a Republic of Gamers. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like maybe a lanyard. Got a ring up here. And then just the cloth loop. Thermal sensor, I think. Looks like it might be a sensor. It's either a sensor or antenna. Looks more like a sensor since it has the... it's probably hard to see in the camera, but it's just the wires and it ends in a like a coded end. Chipset fan, I'm assuming. Optional chipset fan. Some screws, probably for the fan. And RGB. Look like RGB adapter wire. Looks like. Hard to see. One end has the RGB like 4-pin connector, although there's only 3 there. One might be blank. And then a 3-pin connect, like fan type connector. Some zip ties. Let's see what we got here too. Looks like an RGB extension wire. Plugged into each other. Right there. And 4 SATA wires. 2 with the L connector on the L shaped ends and 2 straight ends. Or 90-degree ends, as they call them. 2 90-degree ends and 2 straight ends. Probably won't need these because my system's halfway built. All I did is pull out my old 477 4770K that was in there. And some adhesive, like rubber pads for something. And some screws for the M.2 slots. There's 2 M.2 slots in here. Let's put this back in here. There's 2 M.2 slots. So, let's see. You got your 6 SATA ports here. 6 of them here. And there's M.2 is on. of the camera. Sorry for that. There's two M.2s under here. Yeah, it has the 3 PCIe ports, and then 16s, and then the look like, yeah, one X ports. There's 3 1X ports here. I'm not sure what the 1X ports are really good for. Maybe external a PCIe network card, perhaps. But this has a 2.5 gig Ethernet built into it. Oh yeah, and it has the built-in I/O port, which is nice. I/O shield, rather. You don't lose it. Button's a little wobbly there. Hopefully it still works. For the flashback, I won't be using that because this should be already pre-configured for the 10th series anyway. That's what it's built for. Oh yeah, there's the flashback button here. That's if like you had and see this port here is highlighted. You put a USB in there with the BIOS upgrade file on there. That'll be a specific name, and then you hold this down for probably like 5-10 seconds, and then it'll upgrade the BIOS without even having a CPU in there. I had to use that feature once. It's pretty useful. When I bought a used board, and I had a 4820K put into an X79, and they were using a 3930K in it, and then the BIOS didn't support the 4820K, so it saved me having to buy another CPU just to upgrade the BIOS. So that's a pretty useful feature. I don't know why they include it really with this one, because this is for the built for the 10th gen, and the 11th gen won't be out for a while, so I guess it's for future. I don't know. And it's just adding an extra button on the back, so I guess it's not a huge deal. It's got a Type-C connector, USB. And then yeah, you have SSD 10s, it looks like, these red ports, so I'm guessing those are the faster. I don't know, like, I'm a little out of date. So you got USB ports here, the 2.0s, you got 3.0s, and then, like I said, the red ones that are said SS rather 10, so I guess those might be even faster. I'd have to read the manual. You got HDMI and display port, and there is no PS2 ports here like my old one. Just learned that those basically on boards because some benchmarks run faster in Windows XP. I don't know, seems still antiquated and cheating in some ways maybe. And the Wi-Fi connection for the antenna that I showed you earlier, and then you got your Supreme FX sound card that's built in with the optical. Last time I used the Supreme FX, that was on a trying to think of the chipset now. It was a quad core P55, I think it was. P55 what do you call it? P55 formula that had that little card built onto it, and an Extreme also. I also had an Extreme board. But the Extreme board unfortunately died. Anyhow, I don't think there's too much else I can show you. I mean, you got your standard 4. Well, not standard really. Some of them have 2 now. Better for overclocking apparently, just having 2 ports, 2 memory slots. This has 4. The CPUs, the MOSFETs here, the VRM cooling. Actually, these are capacitors, not the MOSFETs. The MOSFETs are under here. They're all the what do you call it? Voltage regulator. This is a new header. Not sure what this is for. USB 3. This header is not labeled. Not sure what it's for. But that's about it. Yeah, your debugging actually. Your debug LED here. Looks like RGB. It looks like RGB header here. Thunderbolt header. It's hard to read just some of this on here. About your fan headers. Actually, I should look at that because I got CPU, CPU optional. I think I may only be using one. I got the Strix liquid cooling, all in one. And shit. Excuse me. I'm gonna edit that out. That's, yeah. Wish it was a little bit better versed in this, but yeah, fan headers. Clear CMOS clear. Your thermal sensor. That's what I was looking at before. Your thermal sensor. USB headers. Your Thunderbolt header. I don't think they included a Thunderbolt wire bracket. Your audio header. Your, I guess, RGB. Look like maybe RGB up here too. I'm new to RGB. That's something. A few more fan headers here. Can't see with this angle of the camera. There's some more fan headers here. Alrighty. And then I'll start doing the build in the next video.